Alright, so welcome back. When you leave the dungeon, it does reset, so you're going to have to do a couple of these torches again. So keep that in mind if you do leave. I went ahead and bought a couple apple gels, a couple orange gels, and a couple light bottles. So that should come in handy. I believe that's it. Lloyd got a level off screen. I should probably get a level for Colette, because she's just a little bit away. I probably should have done that, and I just realized that. So let's go ahead and fight one more guy. Then we'll get going.
Let's get this over with.
I did have a skit at the end. I'll probably cut that in. So, you'll see that, I'm sure. I would like you to switch, please. These guys just do, like, these guys can mess you up if you're not paying attention. Oh, that was close.
And don't come back.
Yeah, I lost grade. Like, it's so easy to lose grade against those guys. Jeez. Anyway, though, let's go ahead and save and we'll be at the end. I'm a little scared. Oh, you know what we should do? I remembered one thing we should probably do. Like, one thing we really... It's actually probably mandatory. But... Go and do attack for Genus and turn everything off. Actually, you probably keep the force field on. But turn everything off except Aqua Edge. Because, I don't know if you realize, but we're in the fire dungeon. So, you could probably deduce that we're going to be fighting a fire boss. It's pretty tough, I know, but just keep that in mind. Let's go.
This place is also built with Magi technology. Absolutely fantastic.
And with the boss. The Kudigak! That's what he's called. I guess you can say the K is silent, so like the Tagak. So basically, the big guy, he's the big boss. We want to take care of the lings. Because, you know, babies and ads and stuff. I probably should have healed everyone. So luckily, we're going to have Genus on Aqua Edge this entire time, which is nice. Probably should have healed everyone, though. I'm in overlimit, that's pretty nice. Let's go ahead, you know, I'm just gonna kill the little baby first. There we go. And let's go ahead and throw a magic lens on this one. So they have 1500 health each. And I'm wasting my overlimit kind of, but oh well. And then throw another one on the big boss. He has 5000 HP. He could do some big damage. Like, he has, like, the spikes on his body, like, he can throw those at you, and it's kind of a bitch. Like, what you just did to Kratos right there? It can be kind of a bitch. But luckily we took care of the little lings. Very little trouble. Oh, this is going pretty nicely. This is going really nice. This is going way too nice. Oh. Yes, 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 this is so good. Like, I can't believe how good this is. Nope, nope. Oh. That would be a perfect time to use Guardian, but I couldn't do it. Oh, okay. Come on, come on. Don't overdo it. Oh shit, I think I fucked up my thing. Okay, I just wanted to check his stuff. Oh, he's so close. Woo! Oh man, that went pretty good. Why did I lose grade? I did good. I did pretty good. That was like a clean fight with that guy. That guy can cause some trouble if you're fucking around. But like, that was pretty clean, and you make me lose grade? You never win with this game.
You, the chosen of regeneration, offer your prayers at the altar.
Yes, my lord. Oh, Goddess Martel, great protector and nurturer of the earth, grant me thy strength.
Colette, my dear daughter, you have done well.
Thank you, Father.
The guardian of the seal has fallen, and the first seal has been released. Ifrit will surely awaken soon. In the name of Crucius, I shall grant you the power of the angels.
Thank you, my lord.
The angel transformation will not be without pain. Yet, it is but for one night. Be strong and endure.
I humbly accept this trial.
The next seal lies far to the east, across the sea. Offer your prayers at that altar.
Yes, Lord Remiel.
I shall await you at the next seal, the chosen of regeneration. My beloved daughter, Colette.
Colette has wings!
Uh-huh, and look, I can put them away too.
Oh, wow! That's so cool!
Here, look, look!
He said the next place is across the sea. That means we get to sail on a ship. Haha, I can't wait.
A ship? I wonder if there are any ships sailing with the way things are right now.
We should head to the coast to see what we can find.
Okay, you two, we get it already. That's enough.
Okay.
Colette learned angel feathers. And we have begun the angel transformation with Colette. Which is pretty cool. I like her wings, they're very beautiful. And, I don't know, I think they're really cool. And they also come into play in battle as well, which is really awesome. She's going to start using her wings in battle, which is fucking radical. Angel feathers is a really good skill also, so. That went well though. I'm pretty happy with how that boss battle went. But we only have more to come, my friends, and they're not much easier. In fact, there's one coming up very soon that's pretty fucking hard. So, we'll see how that goes. Okay, here you can tell... I guess we'll go for this guy. There's Colette with her wings out! Oh, it's so cute. I don't know, I really like it. I'm not even paying attention, I'm just so happy for her. Tempest! Oh, Tempest is so fucking cool! God, I love Tempest. Tempest is fucking radical.
I hope you learned your lesson.
Gotta fucking put Tempest on now. I like to put Tempest on R2. You can actually, for these shortcuts, you can put on anyone's skills. So if you go boom, and you can just go over to anyone you want and be like, oh, I want Kratos to use first aid. Bam. There you go. I like to put Tempest here. Not Guardian. I like to put Tempest here. Maybe first aid would be a good idea, though. He seems pretty good at using first aid, though, so I don't feel like I have to tell him. The AI is not awful in this game, but sometimes they're not great. So... Okay. That's about it, though, for this place. I should mention as well, that cutscene in that last... That animated cutscene in that last cutscene, I was gonna say something that wouldn't make sense, but that is not in the GameCube version of the game. That is only in the PS2 version of the game. And this entire game is based off the PS2 version of the game, which is the definitive version of Symphonia. There's a lot more content in the PS2 version compared to the GameCube version, including like more animated cutscenes and mystic arts and such. It's really awesome! It's really fucking cool! I'm really glad that they decided to port that version of the game and make an HD collection out of it. Because now we, the Americans and Europeans as well, get to experience the PS2 version. I don't think it came to Europe. But either way, Americans and Europeans didn't get the PS2 version. It stayed in Japan. I don't think it came to Europe. I might be wrong about that. I don't know Europe. But anyway, Americans basically get the PS2 version, and we never got the PS2 version. And it was really sad because they added a lot of cool stuff to it. But now we got it, so there you go.
Colette, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You don't look fine at all. Your face is completely white. It's all my fault. I got carried away and kept making her pull her wings in and out.
I don't think that has anything to do with it.
Now's not the time for that. Her lips are turning purple. We must get her to a doctor in the city immediately.
Wait. It's best not to move her.
Why?
Remember the angel's words. The angel transformation process requires her to overcome a trial. Rather than taking her to a doctor, it would be best to let her rest here.
I'm... okay. I'll be fine after a little rest. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble.
Stop apologizing all the time, you dork. It's not as if you can help it. You were suddenly turned into an angel.
You're right, I'm sorry.
Well, anyway, let's set up camp before it gets dark.
It's kind of sad for Colette. I mean, Remiel did mention that the process is not without pain, but it only lasts for one night. So you have to keep that in mind because that's going to be a recurring thing with each seal. If I could speak. But, hey, Noish. Kratos. Your X-Sphere is an unusual color. It does seem to be a little different from yours and the others. By the way, why do you have an X-Sphere? I took one from a Desian. I heard that the Desians forced the humans at the ranch to make them. So that's why Marble had an X-Sphere too. Is it alright if I ask you something as well? Okay, sure. Why were you raised by a dwarf? Dad found me collapsed in the forest along with Mom and Noish. Although, what really happened was that we were attacked by Desians. I see. From the sound of that, your father is probably not alive either. Probably not. So the Desians are responsible for the deaths of your parents. Your life has been completely torn apart by them. Huh? Your mother was killed and then you were chased out of your village. I mean, the village was kind of my fault. The village was my fault. I'm the one that caused them to be there. So averting your eyes won't make a difference. I'm not going to run away from the consequences of my actions for the sake of the people that lost their lives, and for myself. I see. Then no matter what waits ahead, you must not forget that determination. Why am I talking to you about this anyway? Grow strong, Lloyd. Man, what a great mentor. I wish I didn't mess up his line at the end, but oh well. Let's talk to Rain. It seems Colette's feeling better now. Yeah, it looks like becoming an angel is pretty rough. Yes. I wonder if her biological structure is changing. Man. Bio what? In other words, I wonder if she's becoming a different kind of life form. Colette is Colette. I feel like that's exactly what Lloyd would say. Colette is Colette. Yes, you're right. You always point out the truth. Oh well. It's because he lives only by instinct. It's not very nice, Genus. I didn't realize I could walk for a second. What's up, little one? My best friend? Hey, how was the tofu curry? I think it was missing something. It was missing something. Wow, I'm surprised you noticed. But yeah, I didn't have all the ingredients. What do you mean surprised? Sorry. I mean, I didn't expect to hear you say that. That's the same thing. It would have been perfect if I had some kirima fruit. Oh, you're the one who made this? Of course. I thought it was the professor. Oh, will you try my cooking next time, Lloyd? If you want to live, you better not. Yeah, Professor's not too great at cooking. But it's true. Man, I love how blunt Genus is. Genus is like so blunt and just able to say whatever is on his mind. I love that. Alright, let's talk to Colette.
Oh yeah, I know it's kind of late now, but here's your birthday present.
Oh no, it's broken.
I wonder when it broke. I'm sorry, I'll make you a new one.
Thanks. And I'm sorry that I keep causing trouble for you.
Don't worry about it. By the way, you haven't been eating at all. Are you still feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. I just don't seem to have much of an appetite.
You won't be able to keep up your strength if you don't eat.
I know, you're right.
Lloyd, don't push her.
Colette is delicate, unlike you.
Shut it! I'm sorry, Colette.
No, I'm okay. I'm really sorry for worrying you.
Oh, poor Colette. I think we can talk to her again. Yeah.
I'm gonna go for a little walk.
Want me to come?
Thanks, but I'll be fine by myself.
Ha ha! You got rejected!
Hey, shut up, Genus.
Ugh. What's happening to me?
The angel transformation is not without pain. It may be permanent. But all we can do now is move forward. That was also one of my favorite parts from Genus, even though it's like a very serious moment. Genus is just like, ha ha, you little shit. Like, I don't know, Genus is great. Oh, that fucking reminds me. We gotta go get those dogs. I fucking forgot about the dogs. And I also didn't, I kind of missed that skit, didn't I? Is it back here? I don't even know how skits work in this game. Sometimes they just go away. Let's go get those dogs. Because I was like, in the first session, I was like, I'm gonna get the dogs. And I forgot the dogs. I've already forgotten the dogs. So. Damn it, you little piece of doo-doo. Tempest is really useful for enemies that are like large. Even for flying enemies, it's not too useful. So, I wanted to try it out though. To Palmacosta. It's the biggest city. Palmacosta is pretty big. I should probably point out. God, I feel like I'm being so boring because I'm pointing out all these like random facts. But Palmacosta is weird because it can be said in two different ways dependent on the game. In this game, they pronounce it as Palmacosta. In the second game, they pronounce it as Palmacosta. Palmacosta is probably the right pronunciation based on the spelling, but I've always been used to calling it Palmacosta. It's tomato tomato. Pronounce it however you want. It doesn't really matter all that much. So I'm probably going to be saying Palmacosta most of the time. But oh, it's Kitty. It's so cute. That's a dog, Colette. That's a dog. That's a dog. It's not Kitty. These girls. So we can get her. We can get Kitty. We can't get the one in Isalia, unfortunately. We have to get that one later. I mean, we're not allowed to in Isalia ever again, I promise. But we have to get that dog somehow. There is one in Triet, though. Oh, here's the thing I wanted before. Awesome. I'm exhausted. Let's get to the inn. Genus, you're going to trip. I'm fine. Come on, come on. And they fucking eat shit. Way to go, Genus. She just told you. Like, she told you literally 5 seconds ago. There, you see? You trip easily, so you need to calm down a little. But no buts, honestly. That's why I always tell you to be careful. See, you're hurt. It's just a scratch, it's not even bleeding. Quiet. The sands of Triet are very fine. The wound might get infected. Honestly, Do you really think you can go on this journey acting like this? I can't tell if the professor is mad or worried or what. Really? She's caring and gentle. It is likely her love for her brother that causes her to act like this. And Rain obtained the title of Sisterly Love. So make sure to grab that. Basically just go into Triet once you're done with the Triet ruins, so it's pretty easy. We could probably see if it's any good. Strength and accuracy. I don't know if you really want that for Rain, just letting you know. Probably not the best. So with Colette, let's go run up here and grab that dog. This little cutie feels like Cammy. His tail is so cute. That's adorable. So we got Cammy. There is one thing I'm kind of curious about. You see how Kratos is going towards T-type right now? I'm thinking I might bring him towards S-type instead. I've always had him go towards T-type. I guess I can always think about it off screen, because I don't really want to think about it right now. Yeah, we're good. That is something to think about, though, because I always leave them on their default. You know, for good reason. I mean, they're there for a reason. But I feel like Kratos could benefit from being an S-type instead of a T-type. Eh. Is there anything new here? I don't think there's ever anything... Nah. I think we're good. I think we're done in Triet. Items? Do I need to buy anything, really? You can get holy bottles if you really care, but I don't really have the spare money for that. So I think we're fine. So we need to head towards the, what's that pathway called? I'm gonna say it, by the way. What's that pathway called? I always remembered that pathway, and for some reason this is the one time where I just can't think of that pathway's name. Fuck. Well, I guess we'll find out once we get there. But we're done in Triet for now. Basically, what we gotta do now is head east. So, let's head east, not west. Don't confuse the two. We're not going west. We're going east. Oh, Asa Trail, that's what it's called. Just fucking hit me.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. No way.
I'm actually thinking I'm going to end this off pretty soon. I am gonna go through Asa Trail, but probably after that, I'm gonna end it off. Asa Trail's not that long. So, just keep that in mind. Yeah, we need to pass Asa Trail so we can get to a place where we can get a boat. Then we can go to Palma Costa. So, up here, Asa Trail. I really like how Asa Trail looks. I don't know, it's very vibrant. It's a nice little pathway away from everything. But let's keep going.